Welcome to the Ceres Survivors, trying to survive on this very cold asteroid without using teleportation on hard mode. So we've got ravenous dupes, and we're trying to go for the locavore and carnivore achievements, and not using wood. This wood pile is just sitting there unused. Absolutely insane mission. Okay, what have we been up to? We've been, last episode, I discovered water. And my mission now is to get access to that, to improve getting up and down. We've got that ladder going in. And then we just explored a little bit more all around just to make sure we get some wild plants. We found one mammoth, hoping to find some more. Found a little bit of a metal here. Since we can't use this as teleportation, we could use it for metal purposes. Oh, no, we found a second mammoth, didn't we? And I will put a plan together for cycle 11, which is going to involve getting down here and getting access to this water that we found. Let me take you through the plan for the first cycle of this episode. I'm changing my research plan from what I thought about last time. I was originally wanting to focus on getting this liquid temporizer. Still do. But I want to get air systems, in particular electrolyzer first. Oxygen is starting to get a little bit thin. So we'll pull in some oxylite over here. I'm going to send Mover over to this zone. They're not the best digger, but it's oxylite. They should be fine. I don't want to see people put in material in the this machinery here, or the laboratory, unless it's scientists. Scientists is concentrating on research. Oh, and wait a minute. That means scientists won't put anything in there. How about we do this? We'll just take everyone's supply down. This cycle. Even Mover, and just keep that up for scientists. Okay, we'll see how that works out. Who's gonna wake up first? That looks like scientist. We've got a new project, air systems, and then miner. Their goal, the other thing I want to do is get access to the water. That is my big goal for this cycle. I would very much like to see a pitcher pump down there. So miner heading down that way. Let's see, anyone else up? Mover waking up. Where are you heading to? Nope. I want you over here. And then that just leaves Builder. I think I'm going to get Builder to help out Miner. At the bottom of the base to get a pitcher pump. Oh. No, how about that might hold up Miner. Let's just get you to stand right there. Miner can work on some deconstruction. Let me just check on Mover. Going to deconstruct. No, you are not. You're going up here. Now, where do you think you're... Oh, no, you are not deconstructing. Okay, let me take their priority off of building for the moment. Move them around. There we go. Alright, that would just hold up this whole process. We have miners. Builder's still on the way. Builder is still on the way down. That tile being taken out now that no one else is trying to do it. Good. Now that one is being taken out. Let's have Builder go down. Because I do not trust them. Let's go look at Mover. Okay, doing the right thing there. Collecting a bunch of oxylite for us. Scientific research is done, so now we've got a pump. Yes. Reason to celebrate. Miner, continue along. Just hold off. Alright, now you're both able to destroy something at the same time. Builder, get back here. Once we're open into this area, I shouldn't have to call them back so much because there's lots of digging down here. Alright, we've got 3 paths that we can go into. 1, 2, 3. Let's just check on Mover. Supplying research materials. Which is strange because your supplying is down. Let's go right there. Let's focus you on building. Over building. Oh, your building's down. That's what it is. Okay. Let's just validate that they're going to create that tile going back down here. Yes, digging in different directions. So I'm going to dig out that hexalent fruit right there. Same thing right here. Oh, another one. Look at that. Okay, we'll go and grab that. So not just about water. We'll see if we can actually get all this done this cycle. Actually, I'm very glad I've got 2 of them down there then. But why are you not doing that last little dig? Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a moment to select all this oxylite and bring it into one spot so Mover can work on combining a huge oxylite piece. So I've given the instruction for Mover to combine all the oxylite in this area into this one spot. We'll make a huge thing that we can take into the center of the base. Make sure we still have 2 dupes here. We do. And also do this little section in a very special way. As well as this here. Especially since we've got 2 hexalent in both directions. So there's the pitcher pump. That's awesome. Hexalent fruit. Whoa. 6,000 or 6,400 calories. Nice. That's going to... Oh, I can see we've got an issue. Miner. Let's get you back up in that direction. Check on Mover. Good. Keep combining that. Scientist working away. Where are you going? Hold on. Going to dig. No. I've got a special project. I want you to take this hexalent fruit and combine it with that one. Make that a priority thing. Just bump them like that so they pick up that task. There we go. We're going to take that over here. Miner, I'm going to get you to do the same thing, but we'll wait for you to get up there. So now we've got a hexalent fruit, 12,000 and some. That's going to go right there. We'll combine all 4 of these together. It's just going to make it easy to carry up. Builder picking that up for us. And we've got some pips. Definitely going to be taking advantage of that. Okay, at this point, I think it does make sense for Builder to go away. Unless... Oh, no, never mind. We're pretty much at the edge of the world. I was going to say unless there's more hexalent fruit, but I'm not seeing that being the case. Okay, I'm going to get Builder to run back then. Figure out something for them to do later. You are collecting... Oh, I forgot a piece. Or 2. Actually, several. Combine this all into one massive... Okay, this will be enough. No, just one more. One more. Let me just check. I want to make sure this is done today. Schedule. Okay, yeah, we're good with time. Before they leave, I want to make sure that they pick this up and actually bring it over. Alright, so that is it. No, one more. Let me just check on Miner. Okay, they're getting close. I want them to pick up that hexalent fruit. One thing I wish this game had was the ability to assign a task to an individual. Say, like, dig here and say, this is going to be for this particular dupe. Or, that I think would be awesome. Okay, 500 and so. That's awesome. That's going... We'll put that right here in the center area. We'll knock that out just to improve airflow. And that should provide oxygen for the next little bit for us. Okay, so Mover is going to do that. I've got Builder on the way up. Now it's just a matter of working with Miner to do a combining of Hexalent fruit. Let's take this Hexalent fruit, merge it with that. Probably not going to do that unless that's priority. Alright, so that's on the move. Now I'm going to take this, combine it to make one massive piece. Do that at priority. Excellent. Oh, whoa! Going to dig. Right. Their priority is on... No, it's not. Let me just up their storing. Unless someone else is about to do it. Another thing that would be really nice if you could see in action to see who's about to do that. Let me just check. Well, it wouldn't be Mover unless it's Builder. Did Builder get to the top? Yeah. Okay, no. Leave that for Miner. Let's go back. In this direction, Miner. It would be very inefficient for Builder to do this, since you're already here. Okay, let me just move them there. I'm going to select 25,600 calories. And we can put that right in front of the Great Hall. Now, this is one of the issues that I very much will have. The further away all the food is, especially if it's separated into small pieces of calories, the dupes are just going to spend a lot of time chewing away, going back and forth here, and they'll need extra long breaks. We don't want that. Okay, let's put this as a 6. Make sure Miner actually does that. Awesome. So we've got heavy amount of calories on the way. Did that oxyolite get... There's oxyolite. Yes, it is. So that's going to improve things around here. And Scientist is nearly complete their research project of air systems. Fantastic. And how much time is left? We've got a good amount of time. This is actually kind of been my goal for this first cycle. And I have achieved that. So I'm going to now make a plan for what I'm going to do with the rest of the cycle. So what I want to do next is set up these bottle emptiers. And I'll explain what I'm doing with those later. I see that Miner is still bringing food up. I'm going to tell Builder start on this here. And I'm going to get a little bit more oxyolite. A couple pieces of ice that Mover's going to have to dig through. But let me just select them. Get them to go in that direction. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to send a little bit of oxyolite down here. The air is pretty thin. So whoever's going to be going down to get some water, we'll have a little bit easier time to breathe if we've got oxyolite down there. So Builder, let me just check. You're starting to build that. Want to make sure that Miner comes up and doesn't drop the food. I always get nervous when they climb long ladders and they go off somewheres and drop whatever they have. And you just lose so much work. Yeah, Miner celebrating the research project, but I was celebrating the fact that we've got a large amount of food sitting right there, making it very convenient to take a bunch and chew on in the Great Hall. So Miner, oh yep, exactly, yep, you know where to go. So they're doing two things. I'm getting access to a little bit of granite. That's what I'm going to need a bunch of in the next project coming up. Plus, I can also explore this area. I'm hoping we're going to get another mammoth in sight. I see some oxyolite here has been dug out. So I'm going to dig. Let's go change your priority. Away from digging. Actually, and up on storing. Nope, wrong dupe. Oh, one more dig. Okay, good. Excellent. Awesome. So let me just combine this all right there. 1, 2, and I'm going to get them to try to run that down. We'll see how much time is left. Maybe they can at least throw it down the stairs, and then they can bring it with them tomorrow, which is actually perfect, because I want them to go down there anyway. Alright, so, as I was saying, let's take that oxyolite and just throw it down the stairs. So actually, oh, whoops. I wouldn't have made it all the way. There is sometimes the benefit of having a long stairway. In this case, this is it's easy to drop stuff. Just use gravity. Don't you waste the dupe's time. And mover, let's just get you to reevaluate your tasking. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought they weren't. Awesome. So mover is dropping that off. We've got our food there. I see 2 bottle emptiers. A scientist. Oh, research is complete. I don't think there's a lot of time. Well, there's 3 hours. Let me have a good think about what I want to research next. I've decided I'm going to do ranching next. I don't even have a dupe that can do critter ranching, but once I can, I don't want to miss a beat on that. I want to continue on a miner, supplying research materials. Let's take you down on that. Really want you to focus on this for the last 3 hours. There we are. Let me see. Do we got scientists back on the research mover? Ah, that's sad. You never actually... See, you ran to the outhouse, but you could have brought that on the way. Anyways, where did you... There it is. They made it this far. Sadly, they're probably not going to have that down there for the next cycle. Okay, let's see. Priorities. Take movers digging down. You know what? I'm going to actually change if they can't get this done. I'm going to change their schedule to work a little bit longer. And just watch them walk a little bit faster after I say that. Let's see. They might make it. They might not. Okay, awesome. All right, well, with the rest of the time, yeah, we'll just... Yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, no other critters that we've got, but I'm going to continue on at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do that next cycle or not. I've got to make a plan for that. Oh, and so this is the main thing I want to see. Bottle emptiers that I can use. Some oxylite that is sitting right there. I'm going to relocate that to be... Actually, before I forget, maybe I'll do that now. That oxylite. Let's relocate that next to the pitcher pump. And we're going to be using the big muscles of Mover to move some of this water from here all the way up to the top of the base. The second cycle of this episode, just watching these guys. Miner, Mover, first one's up. I got a special project for Mover. Miner, by the way, the priority is down here. To build an electrolyzer, we want to get this thing running. Just left the floor open. But Mover, let's take you way down here. Oh no, hold on. Whoa. Never mind. Oh yeah, you're already doing that. Yep, you know what to do. They're picking up this oxylite and sending that right down there. That's great. I'm going to catch them when they arrive. Got a priority of getting this section here built. Builders waking up so they can help out with that. Scientist is on the research project for ranching. Let me just check on Mover. I don't want them to drop that off and then leave. So yeah, the air is very thin down here. Okay, so that's going to make it much nicer. Picking up igneous rock. No, you are not doing that. I've got a much more important project for you, Mover. We're going to be sending some water into this area and hoping this is going to be complete by the time they do. But I want to use the most amount of carrying ability that I can, hence why I've got Mover, the best muscle-based dupe. So if I left them with a single bottle emptier that would sit right here, they would bring over 200. But if I have 4, they're going to bring over 400. I tried 5. That they didn't. They can bring. I think they can carry 880. They wouldn't do that. So that's why I've got 4 of these. I'm going to enable auto bottle. copy of that for everything. Let's just check priorities. Storing is up for mover. So they should gravitate right to that. Yeah, look at that. Picking up, I should see 800. Ha ha ha. Okay, the only thing is, as I mentioned, they can take 880. So I'm going to send them back here. And they're going to go and grab some more. If I slow this down and do this right, and I bump them, they'll drop it, which will combine into one big heavy water pile. And then if I say, okay, then I want them to ignore this. I don't actually want water to be dropped right here. That's just to kind of trick that dupe mover. So I'm going to disable that. Now here's the thing. I'm going to simply just say, hey, this water bottle, I want that up here. And I want it to be stored on a mesh airflow tile, just that interacts with air instead of solid. That way it won't freeze so quickly. We'll have much more time. We'll have enough time to get it into the... Oh yeah, actually we'll have it over here, but that'll be good for now. We can just move that later. Let me think. Oh yeah, let's go down. Validate, they pick up 880. What? No. Did you get stronger? Let me... Maybe they skilled it up. Hold on. Strength. Oh, early bird stat. Okay, I guess there's a... Yeah, that's right. I forget they're an early bird. That's actually a really nice thing to be able to do that at this point. So they're picking up more than 880. A little bonus. That's always a good thing. Making their way up with that water. Rest of the dupes down here, either doing research or getting this system set up. Get this on medium speed. The electrolyzer going in. I think we're going to have that going by the end of this episode. Or certainly this episode, this cycle. Mover. Let's just watch this go down. They're throwing it above their head. So that is water. And because that's sitting on the airflow, it'll go down in temperature, but like not nearly as fast as if it was on a solid surface. That little bit of information I wish I had known when I was trying to survive on this asteroid, but there it is. A huge help to know that little bit. Okay. So a couple more tiles going. Oh yeah, back to normal speed. We've got some wiring going in. Outhouse being cleaned up. So now that... Oh no, I wanted to get these two tiles taken out as well. Just make sure that cold ice doesn't fall on this guy. Alright, some wiring going in there. Scientists charging up the battery for the laboratory. Eventually that's going to be the battery for also the electrolyzer. Let's check oxygen. Oxygen should be pretty good. I mean, we've got a heavy amount of oxylite right there, but that's not going to last forever. Let's put in... I'll leave that. My plan is to at least get 4 tiles for airflow. Speaking of which... There's the pump. Now we're going to put in 2 pieces right there. After that's built, this can fall over. We can open it up. Oh. Did I have... not a big deal. I meant to cancel that action so that mover only brought up the 1. But you know what? How much time is left? I think there is time for another load. Let's get mover back down there. So this is going to do 2 things. Let's check the oxygen down here. Obviously, this is going to allow us to run the electrolyzer, but I'm not going to move all of this bottle in here. In fact, maybe I'll put the other bottle over on this side. And that's going to keep it available for the supercomputer. So whoever wants to add some water can just grab water right there. Let's mover's pretty quick, so let's check. Okay, hold on. I just have to set this up again to trick them. Copy that. We'll get them to combine 2 bottles. Okay, having that oxy-light here is definitely nice. Okay, let's go back and just do another one. Now I should probably see 880, which is what I was expecting earlier because it's no longer the morning. Okay, I will go up here. Ah! Yeah. Okay, we lost a little bit there, but let's cancel that. It's going to take this bottle. And, yeah, didn't count on that fact. I really should have had a door for only... maybe I will, actually. Because this won't be the last time that I use this. The only thing is I think they can access it, even there. Alright, okay, I'll worry about that later. Let's just uncheck this for now. Let's take this bottle and put it back, because it's going to freeze quicker if we leave it right there. Okay, mover. How about you take this and move that all the way up here. No, no, no. You're not understanding. Where are you going? Deliver, move here. Oh, no. No, you're not. Okay, that's alright. Let's just cancel that. Let's take this. We'll just make 1 big bottle. No, we'll do that. We'll save that top one for the research station. And we'll put this in where the electrolyzer can access it. There, 880. Making its way up. Now that they've done that, let me now click on this. Actually, that's not going down too quickly, but if I were to open up this liquid water on a tile, it would cool down much quicker. Okay, there we are. Mover, coming in. Dropping that off. Let's now take this bottle and move that up there. That's for the research station. Okay, where are you going? Delivering. Rather you move. Hold on. Try this again. Maybe someone else was trying to do it. Which means we're probably low tasks, so I'm going to have to take a moment. Okay, you're going to the outhouse. Let's just come up with the next priority for some of the other dupes. Now that we actually have this set up, I guess one of the things is empty that out. And I'll find out what we want to build next with... Hold on. I mean, it's like an hour or 2. You know what? That's good enough then. We'll do that little bit and regroup for the next cycle. Though, if we can, maybe, it would be really cool if someone would empty that. We can actually test. Oh, and water, don't drop that. Hold on. I'm gonna check the schedule. Just be sad to lose that down the stairway. There! Some water has gone into the supercomputer, and no one has had to go all the way down here to collect it, since Mover already collected a good amount of water. Just curious. Oh! Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I keep meaning to forget. I keep forgetting to cancel the action. Because I don't want Mover to... they're not going to have time to do that anyway. Alright, and then if someone could... I might actually get Mover to keep working until this bottle is emptied. Awesome. And they're picking up water, probably to put it in the research station, I'm assuming. Yeah, since they've got... that'll be their last task, then I'll let them go on break. schedule you in here for break time. Whoops. Do that so they're go right into a lunch time frenzy. So there it is. The electrolyzer is running. So we've got this pipe that's not insulated. Obviously going to research insulated pipes, but right now that should be fine. Only 3 pieces, and no piece of that pipe goes through a tile, just airflow. And we're out of power, but maybe we enhance power production, but I'll come up with a plan for our 3rd cycle. Getting ready for 3rd cycle this episode. Who's going to be waking up first? So scientists, we know what you're doing. We've got a storage bin. Store some dirt down there. We also have another storage bin there for dirt. We're setting up a kitchen area. So scientists generating some power. We've got dupes over here doing some digging. Builder that is... Oh, you're trying to dig that one out. I was going to say, you can't dig through granite. Let's have you work on this construction project for a set of micro mushers so we can produce our own food, which will be very important, especially if we're going for the locavore achievement. And what I might... Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring up another shipment of water. Especially since I realize now that the morning's a really good time to do this. Pretty sure that is mover in there. Let's move you all the way down. I've got to figure out, though, how to avoid... Maybe if I take this as a 1. And it's still a storing action, technically. And I tell the dupes not to focus on storing or supplying. Or is it supply or store? Actually, I don't know what... anyway. I'll just watch them. And if any of them just try to pick up that water bottle, I'll be like, no. Not for you. Alright, so mover making their way down. Just validating constructions going on. Just curious. Got anything in there? I'm going to get to that is a 6. Really cute. Well, you know what? No. Miner can figure it out. Let's just focus on mover. So how much water is there already? 520. That's not enough. So I will go... Maybe if we just do this... Oh yeah, that's if we're combining stuff. That's what was happening. Got liquid here. Copy that. And then the dupes, I don't want... Well, they should actually... This should be fine. They should be... I think the problem last time is I just didn't have enough tasks. And no one is prioritizing other than mover on that. We should be good. Alright. So, bottle being picked up here. And let's just slow this down. Okay, and move you over. Then I will take this bottle. And we'll bring that up here. Turn all these off. Come back down. Yes, we've got our 960. That's making its way up. Actually, I see a bunch of plants that could be harvested. They're close enough. Just have to decide who should do that. I've got nothing else for mover to do. Actually, no, I'll do another load of water. There should definitely be enough time. We're only just getting started. First micro musher has gone in. So we've got mover that's going to be bringing in lots of dirt. Okay, now they're trying to bring that down. I do want you to go in that direction, but send you down here again. since we're doing such a great job with this. Colony achievement. Don't think that's anything particularly hard. I'm curious. What did we get? Outdoor renovations. Bed and bath. Ghost of Gravitas. Good egg. Hatch a new critter morph from an egg. Okay, we've got a new critter morph somewheres around here. I'm going to see if... Oh, could that possibly have been... Cuddle Pip? I don't see any Cuddle Pips. Not quite sure what that was about. I'll have a quick look around to see if I can see what that was. Alright. I don't know. That might have just been just a regular critter that hatched. Somewhere's on your colony. You get that. Okay, anyways. Continuing on. Mover. What? Oh yeah, now that you're here. Should have enough tasking for the other dupes to ignore these things. How much is there? Should be enough to combine. For 880, I think, this time around. Stop. Go over there. I might as well click on this. Get that to be dropped off. Maybe I'll add this one to the water supply. Okay, and let's just validate they picked that up. Oh no, hold on. Turn that off. That's important. All right, so there's 880 going up. Research is complete. So now we can build stables. Let's just check. So my plan is to take the skill away, 2 skills away from builder, and give them critter ranching until we can get a dedicated rancher. So this is the number I'm watching, 1578 experience to next skill point. I want to make sure we've got a stable ready for them when they get here. I don't think we've got to focus in on that now. I'm going to have a look to see if there's anything I want to research in the meantime. If we get that kitchen going, I suspect I'm going to want to minimize the dupe's time going back and forth between the manual generators. Some jumbo batteries is what I'm looking at right now. I never chose a dupe to do some harvesting. How much time is left? How much water we got here? Okay, I'll actually leave that in the bottle. This water here is cooling down, but that is going to allow us to make oxygen without having to bring more oxylites into this zone. So how about we start to clear out this area? This is going to be our future power plant. Put in some jumbo batteries and continue digging along because there's a good amount of dirt. Should not take scientists very long for this. Oh yeah, priority. Let's do, since we've got some local, oh no, not ranching, farming. We should see mover finish off to, oh wait, I always forget this. They're probably on the way down to get the other, no, they're on the way up, bringing in even more water. I mean, not bad, but I could have got in more. Let's actually dump that where you're standing instead of there. Okay, and now let me cancel that. Okay, oh yeah, harvesting time for you. Okay, so mover will do that. These dupes will go in here. Dig out a spot. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but at the end of this cycle, I'll make a plan for additional power. In fact, I might even have time for this cycle. Who knows? But let's focus on getting this complete, guys. We'll do the power stuff next cycle. Alright, jumbo battery. Schedule. I'm going to see if there's anything I want to research next. we get those micro mushers going, I think a little bit of automation would be nice. So we can start on that. That will give us light access up here. Well, we can put in light access, but it'll give us the ability to turn it off. So I'll take this out for a little bit of metal while we're over here. How do you... Oh, I mean, I can destroy it, but I know what I'll do. I want to destroy all this, because that's metal, too. I was going to do the automation layer, so I can only select it, but I'll just do this, because I don't want these, don't want that, don't want that. So that's going to give us a little bit of metal without a rock crusher. Well, we can't actually get over there. Then, let's put some snow. We just need the one. Like that. Alright, and the dupes, I think they can take care of themselves with a few hours that they get left. Or 1 hour. Maybe we'll have our 4 micro mushers in. Looks like we're close. There's no point really. I'm just gonna give mover. Actually, let's just move her here. Alright. So we brought up a good amount of water. We've got the electrolyzer running. We've got a set of micro mushers, because this is what I'm watching. They're picking up excellent fruit. And the nice thing is, let's check out how much we've got. We burned through most of it. So from this point on, if I don't have any local food, that's a bit of an issue, just in the way that, again, I mentioned they're going to go all the way up here and back and forth to grab stuff. I want to avoid that, so that's why we've got the micro mushers. But that takes a lot of power, a lot of manual work. So I'm going to plan very carefully what I want to do in the next episode to help with that situation. To do just a little bit of a reload. So I went, I loaded something too close, I think, to when the dupes went to bed. At least one of them, and they got a cold bedroom. And hoping that's not going to happen this time through. Let's see, Builder not feeling the best. Unless it was due to the fact that they go to bed sick. Well, I'm pretty sure it was Miner that had the cold bedroom. Alright, dupes celebrating. Looks like they're celebrating the excellent fruit. Miner, are you... Okay, you're looking good. Still. Why is that? Exposure to food poisoning. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a combination of food poisoning that they're just not able to make it. Builder, too. Yeah, I thought it was actually, might have been both of them. That's because they're both sick, I bet. Okay, so the cold bedroom effect has gone away, or rather, they're not experiencing cold bedroom, but the effect... oh, it's only 0.2 cycles. Oh, I thought there was a full cycle. Oh, that's not as bad. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. Let's just pick up from this point on then. I'm just assuming it was the fact that they went to bed sick in a cold area. Alright, I've got to make a plan then for this cycle. Okay, starting to get close to cycle 14. Dupes are already up. I can see that the excellent fruit being close to here has been very good. So we got to set up this kitchen because that is nearly gone. Scientists generating some power. So what we're going to be doing is putting in some jumbo batteries. Getting lots of power stored so that when the micro mushers turn on, we'll have lots of power to go. I'm also very much considering if I want to bring in Chef at this time. I was thinking long and hard about bringing Chef in, and I would if we had a warm sweater. I'm just very nervous about bringing in dupe. I can't provide them with a warm sweater. I'm going to be sending a ladder up as well this cycle. I want hydrogen to, ideally would actually pool in this area. We can use that later on for power. We're putting in some lights. We've got metal over here. And I just realized that wasn't actually metal. That's just copper ore. But we did get some copper. Not very much, but put it to use. Okay, so research is complete on automation, so I'll put some of that in. Let's just see if mover's already good. Just want that to be brought over in a single piece. Okay, now I've got to decide, do I want to research something else? Next thing scientist is going to work on is refine renovations. I figured we'll get a fire pole in, just to get the dupes to drop quicker. So scientist starting on that. That's going to require a little bit of water, but we've got, what, two tons plus, actually even more down here. Check the temperature, 25 degrees. This is 37. Plan to get back in here, and I noticed that we've got Mammoth. That's awesome. And I think I'm going to spend some time with Miner going down here using this little tunnel. Oh, and there's some calories. Actually, what I'll do then, let's go find Miner. Gonna redirect you down here. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? Getting ahead of myself. They can't dig through granite. Oh my goodness. Though, this is the thing to watch. I've got to have a stable ready for build. No, not just a stable. We also need the skill scrubber. Okay, alright. Cancel that. But I will like to get a little bit of calories from you, but we'll do that later. So some automation going in. At some point we're going to get a hydrogen generator inside this, what will be a power plant. Well, actually I don't have any dupes that are specializing in it, so probably not a power plant right away. Alright, so automated lights exist. So they should be able to go on and off. First jumbo battery's been made. So what I gotta do every cycle is just check the amount of water that has been brought up. Right now we're good. But I'll have to decide if I want to send mover. And if I'm going to send mover down, it's going to be the morning period, hopefully to take advantage of their early bird status. So now scientist is going to be running a little bit longer this time because we've got more jumbo batteries, or 3 jumbo batteries that have not been there before. Oh, calories, calories. Do I try to run these guys? Yeah, let's do it. We'll get them all going. But I want to nominate a cook or a chef, even though we don't have a chef. Let's see. Take everyone down. I'm thinking. Let's try mover. Yeah, we'll try mover. So we should see some water loaded. Dirt's going in. I should see some water being picked up from here. If anyone goes down to the pitcher pump, I'm going to smack him. Water, that's it. Yep, local water. And mover. Producing food for the first time. So this is allowed with the locavore achievement. And very much wish we could find another locker. Right, oh, let's continue on that way. So that's being made out of granite. And we've got granite there, okay? Just checking we've got local materials. Alright, not a lot of food was produced. We're gonna have to change that. Oh, actually, that's right. Movers in a slightly different schedule. Actually, maybe I should just take an hour break from them. As long as I've got local food, they don't need to be going around. So I'm hoping next time, well, I might as well just combine. But I'm hoping next time we'll be set for 1 extra hour of work. You guys excited? Yeah, this is the issue. They're going down to get food from further away. I'm going to have to watch this, actually. Just to make sure they get to bed. They go to grab something else, because that may not have as many calories as they were hoping for. Mover going off to bed, I think. Yep. So's Builder. Okay, everyone is. And we've got cold bedrooms. For Builder. And Miner. Why is this happening yet again? With these dupes specifically. Alright, we'll keep rolling. It is the next cycle getting close to 15, and I'm wondering if hydrogen has anything to do with the cold bedroom effect. So we're going to get up here and open up this tile so we can get better airflow in the bedroom. I think that would be nice. But we've got a new skill to be given out. Miner. Getting super hard digging. Even though they had a cold bedroom, we're going to fix that situation. And I'm hoping they're going to go to the bottom of the base to explore. Putting on their new hat. Alright, let's take this out and that. Just make sure Miner goes down here. Yep. Going through a little bit of Bissolite. Builder, good job working on it. Let's just put in that door. So we want more jumbo batteries built. Oh no, sorry, stable. We want a stable built. I don't have, though I'm watching Builder very closely. To getting their skill to be able to do critter ranching. Aha, another critter. I think I've set that to be harvest in a priority for Miner. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna make, oh, another critter, awesome. I don't know if that guy was new or not, but okay, perfect. Let's make a plan to continue on exploring this area. Oh, a locker. If that has a warm sweater in it, we are getting chef. Okay, let's make a plan here. So after Miner gives us that little bit of harvest, we're going to continue this way. And then I'm going to get them to double back and go down and see if that is a warm sweater, please. Because that would make things much easier. I think I've, oh yeah, let's check on the food situation. Mush bars, not a whole lot. We've got our skill scrubber going in. That's going to be for Builder. Okay, because... Who do we have? Scientist. Let's give them field research. Builder is about to get an upgrade, so I will get them to start the process of skill scrubbing. So I can give them farming and then critter ranching 1. And then with the extra time, or with the time that we've got left, I'd like to set up a stable. Oh yeah, we've got a good part of the cycle left. That drained our batteries though. Scientist on power generation. Builder. Back to some skill scrubbing. Check on Miner. Aha! Okay, a mammoth. Another one. And actually, I'm going to use this as a walking area so we can explore a whole bunch more as soon as Miner gets over here. Okay. So we've got... this is looking good. I was a bit worried about the number of mammoths. Feeling a little bit better now. Just one more. A couple more. You can do it. There's a little bit of oxygen on the other side. Alright, catch your breath. Okay, and what I'll do... Hold on, hold on. I'm going to get you to walk right there. Okay, look at that. Okay, that is worth it. Maybe that's far enough. We get some very hot temperatures there. But mostly happy about some plume squash. That's now starting to grow. Of course, you're going to be... Is there any snow? Okay. I should make this a priority. This is a bit of a distance to go is the only thing for my food source. So even though it would be nice to separate this guy from their food, let's not worry about that yet, but that's something to think about. It's just that it's so far away. Let's go over here then, Miner. See, more mush bars. Where are we with that? 4,000. So we have, we need 8,000, ideally, at the end of every cycle. Okay, did that complete for it? Not yet. Still more skill scrubbing for Builder. Where is Builder? Just curious. Oh, they're grabbing some food. Back to some skill scrubbing. No one has started work. Could be because all the power generation, the food generation, and yes, Miner is on this. This would be so nice. Actually, hold on. That's fine. I would get Mover to send some Oxylite down, but Mover is generating calories. Or they should be anyway. Oh, picking up water. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta watch this. Where's my water level? Got a ton left. Let's go into the micro mushers. We do have that plume squash. If I work with Miner here. Yeah, I know. Keep going, keep going. This is going to result in more food if you can get a warm sweater out of this. I'm going to see if I can, if they'll have time. They may not. No, they're not. Okay, I was going to get them. Oh, you know what? I'm just wondering if I know. It's only oh no, it's 4,000 calories. I think we're just going to have to pick up. Dig what you can, and we'll pick up on this. Oh, they have to use the outhouse anyway. Alright. No progress has been made over here. So what I'm thinking I should do next... Oh, let's dig that out. What I'm going to do next episode is get down here, visit this locker, set up my stable, give that a skill. Let's look at the skill. We are very close, I suspect, to Builder getting that. Miner has their ability to go through Abyssalite, so we're going to be exploring a lot more. My Mover's going to get a new skill. Probably going to be this one here, but we'll see. And the Scientist has their new ability. We didn't quite get through here. I'll just end off validating whether clearing this out a little bit has fixed the cold bedroom situation. Okay, so 2 dupes. Let's just check the schedule. Just want to make sure they get into bed. Oh, actually, I'm a little bit nervous. So that's Mover and Miner. Put them down here. Let's give them a little bit extra time to get to bed. No, not for Miner. Okay, let's validate. You've got on your warm coat. Mover's getting the same thing. There is lots of carbon dioxide. I wonder if we need to get another electrolyzer. Maybe what I should also do, we got to really clear this out. Bring in a little bit of Oxylite, and then bring in, oh, and we need some insulated pipes. I have to decide if that's the right priority, and then get another electrolyzer. Yeah, we actually have more bedrooms, but builder's ready to go. So that's it for today. We'll continue on seeing where we get. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, I release episodes Thursdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific.